see if it's set up. I gotta wait until it translates into actually starting. This is fun. Is this on the right screen? It is on the right screen. Okay, we're good. Maybe. Question mark. Now it's okay. Now it's moving. Whenever I tab off, it doesn't move anymore. Hold. Let me. I don't have any other weird tabs out, right? I have. We're not using tablet right now. Okay. All right. I'm cooking. We're maybe good. Hold. Okay. It is translating to YouTube's. Okay, we probably fine, maybe. Chat's still loading on YouTube, which is weird, but I think it's because I refreshed, and now it's gonna, like, take 15,000 years for anything to be translated, but that's okay, that's fine. We cope. Oh, okay. Alrighty, we are back at it again at number 10 of our world. It's been a bit, rough. Why are these always, like, out of order? Can I don't think I can change the order, but that's okay. We'll cope. I will cope, at least. If I'm remembering properly, this one actually has a really good start, mainly because I'm actually utilizing villagers, which is great. I've advanced. We are in the caves. It is nighttime. Am I trying to leave the caves? What are my current goals? Let me go back to the mine shaft, maybe? I'm forgetting what I was doing last time. I was going up to this again. Today I want to advance the villagers because that's apparently a really good way to get resources. Like the only reason I am fully aware of the power it holds now in comparison to earlier is I've started actually using them in an SMP I started. Partially why I didn't stream yesterday, but that was somewhat unrelated. But I've been playing on an SMP with a bunch of homies, and it's been really fun. And they use the villager trading halls, where they get a bunch of villagers, and they use that for basically all of their gear. And it gets you XP, and it just, maybe I'm a little old and or not with the times for not knowing the true power villager trading halls hold, but, I'm just a little behind, just a little bit, and that's okay. Goodness forbid I be a little bit behind. I think for them, the reason it works so well is because they use, I don't know if it's I'm pretty sure it counts as duping. They use string duping for it. It's a vanilla feature, and, not necessarily feature, but they use that to get, infinite string, and then they trade that with Fletchers, which is similar to, the, what's his face? The stick strategy, but they make it automatic where they literally flick a lever and then they get a ton of string to trade with the villagers, which is interesting. And obviously it's their server and they're allowed to do whatever they want. So I'm not sitting here clutching my pearls. I'm just fascinated because this makes the game so much more easier, right? It's so much easier. But then I get the moral dilemma. Same with why I'm unsure if I want to use Fulbright in my hardcore world. Am I doing the bad? Am I going to be disowned for using Fulbright in my single player world? But it's a concern of what other people think of me, and it shouldn't be real. If I can manifest not to be worried about it, it'll be fire. Also, the villagers, they trade 1 diamond for 1 emerald, and I think that's great. I think that's amazing in comparison to all the other deals you can get for 1 emerald. 1 diamond for an emerald has got to be the worst villager trade, surely, right? Because a lot of other items at least have like a function, albeit they may be useless, but it's comparable to like 32 sticks for an emerald, right? Like that's crazy. I imagine the diamond economy for those villagers is just like, I can't even wear it, why do I want this? This is equivalent to my sticks, but with my sticks at least I can make more bows to sell, you know? Granted, I could probably like stock up on string now instead of doing string dupey stuff, because I don't think I'll do string dupey. I think I'll just do the stick method, because then at least I'll feel like I've earned it. Granted, maybe I shouldn't do that because I'm literally streaming this. Is it time I figure out how to farm? How to farm 101? How does one get rich? How does one dupe string legally? Maybe that'll be a good thing to Google. Hold up, maybe I should Google that. Hold. I'm gonna get a new tab out. We're gonna do some Googling. Okay, hold. Let me switching to our browser here. Hold up. What? Let me phrase my wording correctly. What am I trying to search? I am trying to figure out if string duping is string duping in Minecraft legal, moral. Hold up, that's a good question. Hold up, Reddit knows everything, so we're gonna go there. Be cheating if you, the player, consider it cheating, then it is. Oh. Me looking to Reddit for my moral code right now. Okay. Is this favorite way to play? Aw. That's great. Okay. Alright. Okay, these are interesting takes. Now, here's my question. Do I consider the moment anything says I need to have an opinion? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What if I don't know about it? Okay. Huh, okay, this brings up a question. Yes, yes, duping string is in some ways okay, because no, I'm gonna have to look into the psychology of cheating in games, albeit it's technically not cheating because it is a vanilla thing to which you happen to be able to do. But this person brings up a good point that it's farmable in large quantities, so why would you do? But this also requires that you have a spider spawner. Granted, I'm literally in a mine shaft right now. Huh. This brings a moral dilemma to myself. Okay, hold up. I do have a mine shaft right now. But my only thing is this does in fact require that we have a spider spawner within reasonable distance to the crib. And I don't know if that's feasible. So let me switch things back. We're going back to Minecraft, trust. I'm just gonna, I'll keep that tab open just in case I needed to return to Reddit for my moral code, I guess. That's, See, I use Reddit for normal people things, which is finding out other people's opinions on things in case I don't want to have one. Now, as a lady in this life, that's probably not a good stance to have, but I don't think it's much more so because I'm a lady and more so just because I'm lazy. Like, I don't want to overthink it, but I do want to know other people's opinions on it, like general stance on certain things. so I can base my stuff off of people who have actually thought about it deeply, you know? Granted, some people don't. That's why you look at like a mass amount of people, so that I can make a mildly informed decision and or opinion. Where is this? This is that. Oh. Oh. We're gonna label this. Where is this? There you go. Does that include? Yeah, it does include. Awesome, awesome. I'm tabbed out right now. Don't worry. Let me actually do that while I do this. I want to save this image. File, save as. Spooter. Most of the time I just keyboard snash, as transparency will be lost. That'll be fine, believe it or not. I don't need the transparency of this photo here. We're gonna, okay. I'm just gonna sit here. Okay. Just gonna heal up a little bit before we deal with. Yeah, there we go. Neat. Just gonna clear out a little bit more of this so it's more primed, if you would, and or light up the area so that more spooters don't spawn. I don't want to deal with more spooters. These are cave spiders, so I'm worried, can they get in through like a half slab? Am I gonna have a concern if I try and turn this into a farm, or is it better? Is that something I can Google? Because someone surely would have looked into it, since there are two types of spiders, and I don't think a lot of other things have like different size variants. Because I'm assuming, and this is an assumption and not like a fact or anything, I'm assuming that they have different, like, what's it called? The size of their entity, like their hitbox. I think it's a different size. So I think there would be some kind of difference there. Okay, let's see. I think good course of action is to shimmy out of here. That is, if I can get to shimmy in. That's there. I gotta get back to my villagers. They're all alone in a house, in a box. Okay. I've probably excavated all the resources I need to start making big old farms, but what is that there? Yes. Over there. Pumpkins? Probably not. I think one of the first farms I'm gonna want to do is maybe that string duper, but also I think I want to. Oh, hello. I think I want to get an iron farm because I think that would be really beneficial long term. Granted, I don't know if that's something I want to do now because I don't know how much iron I need now, but for when I'm cool enough and or a big kid, that would be really beneficial. There's. There? Am I like, yes, you're up there. I was gonna go around, but it seems like it's all skewed in here, which is fine. Okay, I'm back in the main cave. Is this when I went down through? No, okay. Another hidden section of the caves. That's more spoopers. More gold. Yeah, but I think I need to get an iron farm for sure, just because it's just useful for anvils and whatnot. Like for my enchanting journey, that would be really good. I think I can probably do both simultaneously. Either way, I need to breed up the villagers, so I'm gonna need a wheat farm, I can probably... So I guess that would be number one. So I need to breed up the villagers. So I want a wheat farm, and I want sustainable food. So... Alright, cool. I'm gonna need to get out of here, and I'm gonna need to make a list of all the thingies I want to do before I forget. I might just be crazy, but for a second I thought I heard footsteps other than mine. I don't like that, and it was probably just me manifesting, but I did not like that. I really do like this this waterfall though. This is like a very wide, very pretty waterfall. 10 out of 10 fall. Oh, be nice. Okay. Okay. Getting a lot of free ink sacks here. Let's see it. Gold, come back here, you fool. So much gold. Oh, and diamond. Look at that. All these trees for me? Oh my god, a 7 lead? Oh my goodies. All my goodies. Everything I could ever want in this life right now. My villagers again, if I remember where they're at. I'm pretty sure I would, right? I have a habit of words on screen, not to mention I literally have video of where it is, so probably fine. Could you imagine I have video evidence of where I've been and I still can't find something? At what point is that beyond directionally challenged? What point have I found these iron goods? I'm getting a lot of iron. How much iron do I have? Oh, too much iron apparently. Hold up. Hold. Sorry, charcoal. I guess you don't make the cut. I know I've literally grabbed that up several times now, but every time I think I can make it work. Oh, hello, ma'am. Alright. Bruh. Okay. We're just gonna go up to the sky. Alright, now, do I know which way my village is? Probably not. I have a feeling that way, but I also don't have any reason to believe that. Let me just... Please may my render distance save me. That away! Okay, look at that. Guess I'll leave that till there. It's good marker, you know what I'm saying? I went to the nether already, didn't I? Probably not. I think I waited. I just have this for when I do. Yeah, I did not go yet. Boo. Boo. I'm a coward. Why didn't I go to the nether yet? I should have been blazing it up already. Now here's my question. When I get buff armor, do I want not blast protection, do I want protection or fire protection? I feel like maybe I should make a set specifically for the nether and it have fire protection. It'll take forever, but that's fine. Like, that's what we're here for, right? A miserable long time, but a long time nonetheless. Oh, look at my villager house. How it creeps up on the creeps up on the horizon and is purely just stone. Hold it. Got that rocky build if you would. Definitely gonna need to make it bigger to accommodate more villagers though. Like it's not gonna fit as many things as I want. Okay, here we go. Get that. Let me get these down. Let me start smelting my goodies. Oh my gosh, my prize pack. Okay, I don't... we are really not rich, are we? Because I don't think I have... Yeah, no, we're not that rich. That's unfortunate. Well, I should have more. Well, no, that actually might genuinely be all my iron. I am rich in spirit, and spirit alone, apparently. That's, that's fine. Like, we'll go. Let me get you in there. Let me just dog everything in here. Keep all the food on me, why not? Probably didn't need the bill on me, let's be real. Nice. Let me get that, and then I definitely need to make a wheat farm, to which I can get the villagers to farm for me. I'm probably gonna have to do a village tutorial for it though. Because then they have something to do, and maybe they'll love me because they have something to do, you know? Hey guys, what's up? Please. Okay, we're gonna get a bed out there. Setting over the jungle. How fitting. Please, there we go. All I had to do was appreciate the sunset. Okay. Okay, what is... Oh, that's that random guy. Okay. The sun rises on a beautiful morning. For a second I thought there was just a field of Endermen. But that is not the case. Let me see. Okay, we got bamboo. I'm getting sidetracked, but I just like looking. I normally can't have my game on such wide render distance, but you know, Minecraft really is beautiful when you can see around you. Hello, sir. Look into your eyes. Oh, beautiful tall tree. Okay, well... What I must do. Let me do step one for food. So there's this method, ancient method, if you would. that I was taught long ago. How to properly farm cows. I guess not necessarily cows, but most any creature. And it is quite an interesting method, to which I think it actually might be more commonly used than I think it is. I've never seen it beyond the context I know it from. So let me get that. Let me get more. Let me just have my wood on me at this point. It's a very simple method though, and I think someone will appreciate it. So I literally need one cow for this. In that setting, it's gonna be annoying. Do we? Can I pull cows from elsewhere? Is that a cat? I think that was a cat. Did I murder those cows? I did murder those cows. It's fine. Okay, cool. Hi guys. I think I need a slab. I think if I breed them, I can keep their kids for it. Because they'll be able to go out through one block. Yeah, that's the strategy. It'll just take longer for them to become adults. I think this is the right method. Skin. Okay. This is... Yes. Okay. This is... No matter what they tell you, this is not cow abuse. Hi, guys. Hi, kids. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I really need y'all to cooperate. Hogs, you're trying to herd cows, they have baby legs. Bruh. The baby sheep are honestly the most annoying part of this. Hold. Okay. Timmy. Okay. I literally just need one more of these other cows in here. There we go. Please don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Just let me. There we go. There we go. Come here, buddy. Come on, y'all. Oh, fine. This is not a skill issue at all. Let's get the other kids back in. Bruh. Stop, bro. Get in the fudging hole. Okay, hold. I swear, if this goddamn shit gets pushed in. It's on site! Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. Get. I need you in this gosh darn hole. Freaking. Okay. Get children. Stop. I'm getting in my boner. Could you? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Awesome. I think, yeah, that'll be fine. That's the right address. You're there. Okay, you kids go back to your parents. I don't want you. Okay, I would do that. I'm just gonna like mourn for a second. Because these kids are this is hell on earth. Can I just get in? Like, I don't... Okay, no, that's fine. Bruh. These kids. No. All of you trying to do the cutest thing ever. I don't want to do Okay, hold on. New method. There we go. Okay. New method. Hit the children in. Bruh. I don't understand. How stupid are they? Really, guys? Okay, there we go. Can we get even more? Just 'cause that would be ideal, so I don't have to do this 1,500 times to get the community count I need for this. There we go. Awesome. Cool. We got 4 in there. Great. Alright, kids, go back to your parents. I don't want to do it with you. Okay. Now this is a slap. Cool. Awesome. Great. We're awesome. This is great. And that is the correct. Awesome. Why do I keep doing that? We're gonna go to bed. I just know brain like the rock. I know. How will I ever recover from this? Oh my god. I hate this game. At this point, maybe they should just be great. I just really don't want to have to deal with these livestock bins. I really don't. And I can't with this. This has been at least 4 tries. Something? Get in the right position, dog. I can't do this. Here you go. Can we get that last one? Yeah, over here. Okay. You have to stay. Because it's been the exact same block. You have to stay. You have to stay. You have to stay. Just these 3. And or 4. You'll have to stay. Awesome. Okay, I've done it. Never playing this game again. Okay, that's set up. I have to wait till they grow up, and then I'll just breed them. So let me set up the farm for the villager, so that they'll plant stuff for me. I think we're just gonna do that right here, so it's off their shoe. Let me make a shovel, because I don't wanna... We're gonna make an iron. We're gonna waste iron on a shovel right now. Okay. Get these upside down. Move up to work for me, you know what I'm saying? That's the critical awesome. Let me slay a bunch of these. We have all the cows over there, so let me just... Nice. A she-ton more beds. A little better. Slightly better. My brain cells are depleting. Alright, y'all, how do you feel the bed is increasing? I don't think I need to play data. brain is not okay. I will give you that. Hold on. What's that? Why did that only do that many? No. Okay, this is fine. I just spent the last 20 minutes getting cows in that. I'm not doing great. They got out 3 different times because I was stupid, but like it hurts nonetheless, okay? What is this life? You know, like I don't It's fine. It's gonna be fun. Hello. Why are you not okay? Making a colony? A little bit. They all live in this stone house, but it'll be a later me problem. I'm doing it for my own financial gain. I've discovered the power of trading halls, so we're gonna try and work on that. But first, I need to boost the villager population. Make sure I have food, so I'm making that. And I need to get them having a farm so they'll produce their own bread. Okay, hold up. Let me see. I should probably start stacking up on emeralds. So let me make like a Fletcher cable or 2. I need plant a sheet ton of trees. Do I even have saplings? Why don't I have saplings? Why am I literally my #1 op? Okay, well, you can do that. I'm gonna chop a few trees. I am now trading hauling, yes. It is gonna be the way. I'm just morally conflicted on whether or not I do the string duping method of trading or I suck it up and do the stick thing. I looked to other sources for the moralness of either, but I don't know. I do not know. Technically I could do like a string farm, but I don't want to do all that, you know? It is a very human cow farm, okay? I don't look at the moral ethics on how I keep my livestock, but I do on whether or not I can cheat the game. Now, look. If we must dive into the ethics of the cow farm, it is purely ethical because they're not human. Therefore, it is fine, right? Right. That is obviously how this works. Because if I'm remembering properly, if I did this right, essentially, then there should be able to fit like 20 cows in here, and then when you breed them, cows die, question mark, and or when they grow up, they die, question mark. I think I might be doing it wrong, but that'll be like a later me problem, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a problem right now, right? I think it's due to entity cramming, they die. But now I'm sitting here going, do the adult cows die before the kids? Because then if only the new ones die, then it might be a problem. It's fine, we'll see. I can't remember, but it's a strategy to which I had learned like years ago. And I don't typically redo it just because I never get that far to where it's necessary, but it's fine. I won't need it once I have my villagers traded up, but I don't want to like starve in the meantime. Could we please? Also, why is there just... There has been like constant. Didn't get to see the light of day. Why is there just constant noises in here? Me going in here with a single torch in a dream? Let me make some more noise before I... I do like the coal piles. There you go. My villagers live in a one-way TV without a bed and only work table. Hey, that's fine. There's a reason they're called a villager and not a player, right? Basically different species. We're fine. A little bit of bad working conditions never hurt anybody, right? Like a trail of newspapers flows in the background of all the horrible working conditions across the world. Guys, I'm so glad we fixed we fixed capitalism. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I'm really hoping my boss lady is at work today because I need to talk to her about like switching positions, because I was hired on with the idea that I would be trading positions or like getting trained for a different one like within a month. It's been several months, and the current job I have is like terrible for my skin. Partially why I didn't stream yesterday is because my skin was so bad to where like it was almost bleeding kind of thing. That's what happens when you're a dishwasher and you have eczema. Or at least my specific eczema. I don't know, it's not for everyone, but mine is induced by like chemicals a lot of the time. And so washing dishes, my entire job as of right now, like fucks them up. So peak health. Well, yeah, that's goals. Growing in holes are the best idea, clearly. You know, here's 3 bread for y'all. See how they run for my bread? Crazy. Okay, let me... Here's the most annoying part of... I don't think you can escape. That's not allowed. Okay, let me... I need to make a Fletcher thing. I want to make a Fletcher thing, actually. I always forget how easy leaf litter is to burn. Look at all my naked sheep. Goals. Y'all gonna... No, Alright, I need the farm thing. So let me... Lurking, that's so real. If I could lurk in like any public space, I would. Cause it's so fun. Have you ever just like been in a public space just to be there? Like you don't have a purpose for being there, but you have an undisclosed amount of free time and you're just there. There's like literally genuinely no reason for you to be in this space, but you're just there. Just chilling. No goals, no aspirations, you're just there. Man, that's always the best time, you know? When you have just an undisclosed amount of free time and you're just choosing to do something for no absolute reason. It's just infinite peace. Peace of mind knowing I got nowhere else to be but right here doing nothing. And you automize it? How do you automize it? A lot of people automate and I'm sitting here like, how conceptually, how do you even do that? Do I care about chickens right now? Like, do I need to worry about chicken farming? Probably not. They're probably one of the easiest things to farm, and I don't need eggs. Oh, hello, sir. Hi, don't get any closer. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. Did I get a sapling? I got 1 sapling, but it's probably despawned by now if the stuff that dropped back for the trees. Well, actually, there's still some there. Maybe it has in 5 minutes. Maybe I'm cool for that. No, it's definitely despawned. Alright, well, probably only needed 1 anyways. Fine. Granted, I probably can get a lot of goodies for building from their houses. I just haven't got to that yet, you know? You can do it if you need villagers. Yeah, I already got that part, so we're probably good. I just have to get the will, I guess. Also, there's literally a well right there. Why would I put it in there? Okay. I always forget villagers have wells. But you know, like it's not typically relevant. So what is one supposed to do? Remember wells exist? Okay, yeah. Okay, let me. Now I guess here's the question: how many of these dudes do I want farming? And if there's too many, is that could be a problem. Nobody me actually learning about bruh. Bruh, you're telling me one wooden thing isn't enough for that, and now I'm gonna have just a half riddled stone hoe. Diabolical. Okay, let me... Let's see. Do spiders go after villagers? Surely not, right? Like, that's not a thing. You know, they get a little bit of a hurt in this. You want them all. Oh. All of them to be farmers? See, that's what my question. I was asking if I need them all to be farmers. Because you also need food farms. That is fair. I'm just trying to breed them up right now. Is this gonna be an effective way for them to farm, or should I be worried that if all of them are in the same thing, they're not gonna properly... Iron farm, yeah, you're right. Me out of my depth trying to survive in this game. And we're just gonna build across the dark room. Do I have other hanging blocks? Dirt and granite first. She ain't gonna be pretty to work. Peak housing. Normally I care more about aesthetics, but at this point, we're not spending 15 years on making this elaborate, bruh. Okay, now if I let them roam free in this, are they gonna somehow manage to trample the ground? Probably. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna have that be open. Why not? Open concept living. There you go. We got a work camp. Oh. Look at that. Great. Awesome. Let me get one of y'all a composter. I don't think they even had workers. You can make the villagers farm for you. I know that's what I'm doing, but I think I have to get one of them to be a farmer first. I mean, just pick food. Yeah, I know. I just have to get stuff planted in there. Let me just shove. It's why I'm checking it in with them. My brain was short-circuited. Okay. Then after this, I'm gonna do that. Okay. I just need them to make. This is gonna be fine. This is peak. Health is at an all-time high. We're gonna have 2 of them be farmers right now. Guys, how do we feel about the new farm? New farm with 5 seeds. Okay, well, let me... This is gonna be great, guys. cats in there. How inconvenient for you, cat. You are not getting out of there. Mainly because the process of extraction would be extremely annoying. I don't want to deal with that right now. Hello! What is up, gang? It is true, they're very good slaves. I really like that they make a lot of noise. We're definitely gonna have a base vaguely far from here. At least, like, to where I don't have to hear all that, you know? Like, I know they are just conversing and being happy little villagers in their stone box, but I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to hear that, you know? Like, the joy just bubbles my anger. The joy makes my anger just bubble to the surface. You know, I don't want to deal with all that. Yes, the lands are plentiful, bountiful, melon. Look at all there is in this life. Look at all there will cease to be when I too return to the dust. You can go in there. Okay. Hi guys, let's just... Yeah, this farm's a little sad. They don't know that though. Okay, let's... These guys have reasonable trade. You have shitty trade. Well, that's okay. Like, kind of okay. Why is it that beetroot's, like, almost only purpose is to be traded for emeralds? Okay, I need one of these guys to change their trades. Very minimum. It's fine. Hello, sir. Yay, more leaf litter. It's literally called leaf litter. I hate leaf litter so bad. I don't know why they made it. Why? Why? It's just all over my floor? It is just, it's everywhere. I cannot stand leaf litter. It takes up so much room in my chest because I just have leaf litter. Its only purpose is to be burnt. Why do we have it? Okay, I need to get the table. I keep forgetting. Is it sticks? I think it's either sticks or flint. Is it gonna tell me in this? No. Okay, well. Gravel spotted. I'm gonna hope that's gravel and not clay. Said no one ever. I don't want to do it. I just want my gravel so that I can get flint and then I can do productive things. Please, it's gravel. Awesome. We're gonna make it. I'm here with this. Remember, guys, it's 1 out of 10 chances that it becomes flint. 1 out of 10. They lied to you like they lied to me. Okay, actually, that did in fact balance out. Never mind. The rates aren't a lie, guys. It's actually 1 out of 10. I'm even lucky. I got 3 out of 27. That's pretty dang good. Hello, sir. Fletcher table. Is this how you make Fletcher table? Yes, awesome. Hi guys, new profession just dropped. One of you pick it up. There we go. You awesome. This is great. Now I have to farm trees. No, not hyped. Okay. Well, there is jungles nearby. I don't want to do all that though. I so deeply do not want to do all that though. Okay, hold. Welcome back, Al. I'm glad you're back. Okay, hold. We're gonna Google how string dupe. I am falling into the pit of despair, aka doing things that are mildly morally corrupt. Hear you out? What's happening? What am I hearing out? What am I hearing? What are they trying to say to me? Don't Google it? Why wouldn't I Google it? I'm the knowledge? Oh, okay. How does one string do? I know it requires a tripwire. I don't know how to make a tripwire, but I have spirit. Tripwire hook. Yeah, tripwire hook. It's definitely needed. I know I definitely need water. I already have that. I probably need redstone. I've got redstone. The bread capacity is capped up and the nearby bed's not occupied. I know that. That's why I have so many beds in here. And why I have them trying to farm their little dumb hell. No, this is not as good as it could be. Hold up, I have to extend that and walk out that way and then delete the dirt. Gotta make sure they can't escape, obviously. Well, I know. I swear I do play this game. I know the basics about the concept of villagers and their maintenance. That's why I moved all the villager beds in this small room. One, so that the old villagers can come in, but also, are you trying to do a breeder? Right now I'm trying to do a string dupe so that I can, what's its face? So that I can start trading with the Fletcher to start getting gear. Because I don't necessarily need a breeder if I just have the means. I guess I do need a breeder, but this is my current breeder. I could probably do it better, but I don't actually need that many right now. I'll work on like trapping them later, but that's like later. They're already trapped in this room, is what I'm saying. Like I don't need to do much more right now. I need to do a string nuker so that I can trade with Fletchers and they'll give me money. Let me just make all of this into sticks so that I'll regret it later. I got my first diamond gang. Do I want anything from anyone else right now? Does anyone actually have anything worth buying? No. Great. Definitely gonna need more. That's okay. I don't know, man. The moral implications of the string duper feels... Bruh. Correct. I should do that. But right now I need more Fletchers so that I can get the emeralds in order to do that. I'm definitely definitely gonna have to get so much gear. I don't wanna. I'm so lazy right now. What is my life come to? Yeah, do I even have? Bruh. There's a river necklace that uses cut stone. We'll buy clay, cheaper and easier than sticks. Oh. Maybe? Is that? Because this just feels more annoying because then I have to get a ton of clay. Oh, what? What is wrong with me? There is definitely a river nearby, but I also don't want to go out and get clay. It's like literally my arch nemesis. Clay. Oh, the evilness of clay. It's annoying to get when I need it for building. I don't want to do it for work. There are a significant amount of rivers nearby. What does one do when the wisdom is very smart, but I don't wanna? Are we becoming technical? I don't know! Okay. What am I doing right now? I was doing something. I swear I was doing something. I think my brain's mushing right now, and I haven't even touched Sudoku. Okay, maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need a little bit of Sudoku. Hold up. Maybe that's what I need. I need Sudoku. Sudoku, please. It's gonna take me out, but it's fine. Pets and friends. Sure. Let's do the pets and friends thing. It's an easy one. That'll be good for my brain. Okay, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. I feel like I'm beaching and moaning, but that is not the case, guys. Trust. I am trying to cope in this big old coaster world, and it's tough. I mined 2 chunks of deep slate yesterday. Are you okay? Why would you do that? that seems nightmarish. Did you at least have fun? With a pickaxe and a playlist. Wow. I'm proud of you, but also concerned for you. Hello. No, Sudoku. Please, just let me live my life. Sometimes I just need to, like, turn my brain off and think about Sudoku. Alright? Like this. Okay, this is fine. I'm fine. You know what? Maybe you were right, and Sudoku's a bad idea. This is kind of mushing my brain, too. Just a little bit of brain mush, though. It's not like super, super bad yet. This is fine. I'm fine. Because I have to be that. Okay. Yeah, alright, we're fine. It's gonna be fine. You needed to mine? I love that for you. I love that your need to mine made you do that. That's honestly probably really good for you in some way, in some life. Awesome. Okay. Okay, look at that. We've done it. 23 days of intervaling between me and my teammate mining. Oh, making big vid. Oh, hold up. We're making hidden big vertical bay, vertical library. Holy smokes, that sounds cool. I fear, even through yesterday's napathon, I have still not rested nearly enough for these trying times. This is fine. I'm fine. This is called Coping 101, and I am doing so great. Let me switch to Minecraft again, because we've done a little bit of Sudoku. My brain is... I feel it is coming together ever so slowly. Alright, I need to make some things. Let me make... That's what I was doing. I remember now. Making more Fletcher tables. And then... Okay. Make those. Alright, okay. I think I can lock in. Hi, Sarsaba! What is up? It's 200 blocks deep, 20 wide, and 30 long. Oh, it sounds like hell. Beautiful build, but it sounds like hell to make. Oh no. That's so tall. Okay. I think first course of action, obviously, is to tear down the old villager huts. I think that'll be really good. I think we'll get a lot of free resources from that, and then it'll be something mind-numbing to which I can do until my brain decides to look at like 15 different tutorials. Could you please? Like, I know it's basically night. Could you? Thank you. I really need to make a what's its face though. Iron farm. And I don't know the fundamentals of that. Hold up. Maybe that's something I can do now. What is the easiest way to make an iron farm? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna... Because that would be something good to have going in the background. I'm gonna send you the video. Oh, okay. Well, what video for what? Iron farm or probably... It's probably something else. The delay's great. You can use a respawn anchor in Overworld to get respawn in hardcore. There's a respawn anchor? I'm confused. I didn't know there was a respawn. Well, probably can't even craft now, but hold. I didn't know there was a respawn anchor. Eh? What is a respawn anchor? Hold. We're gonna do some browsing. Browser time. Guys, Sudoku.com. That's how we play. Okay. Respawn anchor Minecraft. I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's how that works. How do I send you a video that is kind of too heavy? Well, I know how to make them, I think. Now, I thought you were talking about something different. This is the thing for the Nether. That doesn't work in the overworld. Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna be helpful to me, because I die. It's very hard to make, but good thing. Yeah, it's not gonna help me in hardcore, but that's okay. Hold up. Guys, look at my amazing list here. Me trying to pirate. Okay, let's see. What am I looking up next? I'm looking at Iron Farm Minecraft. I know Google. Which version am I on? Me trying to check. 1.21. 21.11. Yeah, there we go. You updated my Iron Farm tutorial. Do we do the 370k? Hold up. Easy. Easy. I'm a professional. 2 minutes and 53 seconds? Now that's what I'm talking about. 2 minutes and 53 seconds has my attention span. Here's where I have to wonder if I can legally show this. This is the one I'm watching. I'm gonna do off screen. I'm gonna do off screen. This is what I'm going to be watching. But I am going to, I'm gonna off screen watch. Or can I watch this on screen? Am I gonna get, like, so deeply striked? Like, am I gonna be Jover if I watch this on stream? Yeah, maybe it's educational, guys. This is educational. Hold. See, no one has it on this guy. This guy does it in 3 minutes and under. Look at that. 10 minutes for everything else. I made this one too. It's good for first time. This is great. Okay. Hold up. Let me Google this. Hold up. We need 3 villagers. That's good. And a zombie. Alright. I need a name tag. Shoot. Oh, probably for the zombie. I think we already have 2 of those. That's good. Hold. Let's collect supply lists. Since we already know this is a trusted source, we're just gonna straight up get supplies. Hold. Me having to siphon back and forth. Let me put this in my off thing for a second. Hold. Just so I have my list. Just give credits, you should be fine. Yeah, see, I'm not hiding where it's coming from. Okay, hold up. I'm moving it to my off thing. I'm gonna go back to the Minecraft though, so you can see me legally getting supplies, I guess, question mark. Is this showing my screen? Yeah, it's turning my screen. Awesome. Okay, I need a boat. Need a wall thing. Just gonna casually have a little too much of everything, like a solid flex. I'm gonna get that one hopper. I already have the villagers. I'm probably... Is that 2 separate buckets of water, or can I just use 1? Surely I can just use 1, and it just means that I need 2 buckets of it. So we're just gonna have my bucket there. Because I don't know how that would... Whoa, what's happening? Watch on screen what I sent in the Discord server? Okay, hold up. Well, what'd you send in the Discord server? Okay, hold. Don't worry, gang. We're so ready for this. Give me 1 second. I think this counts. There we go. Are we so hyped, gang? How are we gonna cope? I'm definitely getting copyright strike for that song, but hey, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Fire playlist, it seems. Alright, hold. I'm gonna back to labor. That's sick though. That is an insane hole. Oh, great. I'm gonna do that twice, so I'm actually okay. At that, we're gonna do signage, and then we need the beds. I don't think it matters what color bed, surely, right? It doesn't. Don't know why it would affect, but I'm always worried it actually matters. Like. We got our beds, gang. It's 23 seconds, not even 30. Effective. Wait, what is this sound? I have no idea what the sound is. Got the song in not best moment. Oh. Is good. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. We're gonna make it through these tombs. Okay, what else am I missing? Am I missing anything else? I need 2 more of this. Cool. This guy gets it done. Okay, I think I need a bucket of lava. Huh. Okay. That might be a challenge. Do we just have a lava pool conveniently somewhere? Or... Surely, well, there's... Okay, hold. Me about to go into this cave and die to try and get lava real quick. We'll be fine. We got that. It's literally for a singular bucket of lava for infinite wealth. I do not control the playlist. No. Well, actually, why wouldn't you control the playlist? Hold up. Hold up. It's your playlist. You're playing. You can... What do you mean you don't control the playlist? What do you mean you don't control the playlist? I was about to be like, yeah, no, that's pretty valid. Oh wait, the portal has lava. Okay, yeah, no, we don't even have to kill the caves. I'm so happy. This is gonna be great. What do you mean you don't control it? It's your playlist. Make your farm near your house so it can work on a chunk for optimum gains. You're so right. Yeah, we're gonna have it literally be right next to the thing. Lava. Wow. Level 1 at what cost? My classes started. Ooh. Heck yeah, please tell me you have earbuds and or are paying attention in school, gang. You'll be back in some minutes. Alright, make sure you pay attention in class, kids. We'll see how. My sugar cane over here. A lot of it. Actually, I probably don't. Well, if I want to do for rockets eventually when I'm rich and famous and have a rocket elytra, I'll want this. So maybe it is good to start collecting now. So I guess we're just gonna keep planting along the coast because I don't need it now. I'll need it when I'm rich and wealthy in the future. So we'll just aspire for that day and have it all planted. Because then one harvest would like set me up for life, basically. Alright, the hardest part of this is probably going to be getting that zombie. But I think that's default what is always hard about the farm. So it'll be fine. I think if I try hard enough. It's probably really good that zombies are generally, what's its face? They like spot you from so far. That'll be really easy to separate it from other mobs. Okay, I have everything now. Yes, I have everything. Put away the stuff I don't need. I think that's basically it. Of course the water I need, but that's like a litter me problem. Do I have a name tag? Oh, this means I also need an anvil because I have to name it. The things they don't tell you in these tutorials, man. You also need an anvil because you have to name it. -2 stars in this tutorial for not telling me I needed an anvil. Okay, hold. I think that's it. I accidentally put my trapdoors away. There we go. Awesome. All right, next step. I'm just gonna mute this. 5x5 hole. Dig down 1 layer. Awesome. 5x5 hole. 1 layer. Dig down. Awesome. We're gonna do this. I guess like right there. Should be a good idea. Because that'll be in render for all of my ventures, but it won't be too in the way. Just gonna dig this portion down a little bit. I've got this. No one's ever done it like me before, gang. Alright, I'm gonna dig down another layer. It's just because the ground's uneven. I do not have as flat of a surface as this guy does. sugar carne. Oh my gosh. Holy smoke. That's a tongue twister right there. Might just be me. Probably is just me, but it's fine. Okay. 5x5 hole. Dig down 1 layer. What next, master? Go to corner and place 3 signs. Okay. Heard. We'll pick this corner for efficiency. It's looking like... Oh. Bruh. Got this. Assuming that's where our lava goes, but you never know. I tell you something? Well, what's happening? What should you tell me? Turn around and face this corner. Oh, hold up. How did I accidentally skip? I skipped a little. Hold. I started with a double chest. Those 2 blocks with a double chest. Okay. Yeah, heard. Use a shovel and right click these 2 sides. As shown. This prevents iron golems from spawning here. Oh, okay, hold up. So this needs to be dirt, and then they gotta be paths. Cool. Good to know. Probably actually go to this corner and count out 3 blocks and face this corner. And dig down exactly 6 blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 6. Hold, actually, does he mean like 6 from the... Okay, you know, this kind of 6. Awesome. Now dig 3 blocks on both sides. Okay. 3 blocks on both sides. Heard. I'm gonna die down here, aren't I? That's actually the quest all along. I'm gonna make these. I'm gonna go sleep. Actually, I don't even have to go sleep. It's literally the same no matter where I do it. So, just take a nap here. Could have probably napped down there even. Just don't wanna have anything catch me off guard. Dig forwards 1 block like so. Assuming it's that way. And then break middle row of blocks. Heard, maybe. I'm probably gonna take this coal. Give me 1 second. We're gonna grab this coal. Everyone knows you need a little bit of coal in your life. Keeps the furnace chicken butt. No! Okay, I'm a little late to that, but that's because I was locked in. How could you do this to me? How many chicken butts are going to be given in the name of... I don't know, in the name of Zarzava? How many? You can't keep doing that to the chicken, man. It's got its own life, its own rules. Okay, probably, I don't know if this block will mess this up somehow, probably. There we go. Awesome. I think we are of correct. Place 3 down doors under the top blocks. Break these 3 blocks. These 3 blocks in the middle. Go to the end, dig up to the sky. Huh, okay. This is where the zombie, oh no, dig 3 blocks in the floor. Press like if you made it this far. Well, I guess I should. As I'm pausing, add a wall in this hole. And then flood out. Hold up, I did it wrong. Hold. Place a source block above the wall. I should have had my water thing here. Give me 1 second. Give me. Do I need a ladder for this exercise, or is it just not necessary? Hence, Oh, is this gonna pre-contain? Oh my gosh, you're gonna not have lava there and just punch a zombie into this hole and it'll pre-fall. That's so awesome. Okay. Not to mention, I think it's like an iron golem. Old bro is onto something. Bro is onto something. Hold up. Okay, what am I doing? I'm grabbing water source block. That's not what I need here. So let me just. I'm gonna actually put this near where I'm working here so that I don't forget about it. You're gonna go there. I'm gonna go grab some of my source. That's art. Okay. Man, I love tutorials. All I have in this life is a good old iron farm tutorial. Guys, I'm gonna pre-get my zombie for this. I'm gonna have that, and then we're gonna do that. Block to keep the zombie contained. Locate the hole in the sky. Place 3 basing beds towards the hole. Make sure the beds are facing the correct way. Heard. Now bring 3 villagers here using boats. Break 3 blocks towards the hole. Oh yeah, because I have to be up there now. Hold up. Hold. Okay, let me kidnap some of my villagers. See, I would think I'd bring like their kids to make this kind of easier on myself, but maybe I don't do that. Let me see. Oh, no, that's fine. A little bit of fire never hurt anyone. Let me see. How difficult is it going to be to get villagers here? Now, I could probably use a bread method. But then I think all of them are gonna go, ooh, to it, which is not great. Let me see if I can lure farmers there, actually. Or my Fletchers. I know what I can do. I have 3 Fletchers, so I'm just gonna pick these up. This guy's gonna stay a Fletcher, so I'm just gonna take one of my farmers. You can have your Fletcher table back, buddy. And then, since I think it's work time, I'm gonna open a hole, a dangerous hole, and then 3 of them are gonna come running down, and hopefully they don't land in the lava. Actually, I'm just gonna not give them that option. We're gonna do that, and since that's already there, people are gonna want to do the profession, and then we're gonna break a hole here. And then we're gonna immediately seal it up once they walk out. Look at that. And then I'm gonna get rid of that block. And I'm gonna get rid of that block so hard. Oh, hello, sir. You're gonna have to go back to work. And there we go. Awesome. And then we're gonna just no professions for y'all. Then break the 3 blocks toward the hole. And then at nighttime, yeah, the villagers will go to sleep. Allegedly. I'm gonna hope they don't think they can go back there for their beds. Well, they can't reach them, so they surely would go just to the most available bed, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, worst case scenario, have more villagers, they'll make more babies. So, how far are we into that? We are midday. Villagers will go to sleep, they should all walk down the stairs like show. Yeah, they'll do that. Make sure they are all sleeping. And then we get that thing, so cover up the hole like so. Well, I'm just gonna like push them in for now, because I'm only gonna do the yeah, we're just gonna push them all in because that's a hole. Hi, sir. Oh, I don't want to move on that one. Could we maybe move this way? No. He's like, I saw what you did to my friend. I'm not doing this. And I'm like, but sir, bruh. Because it's a path, isn't it? okay, hold on. Hi, sir. Into the hole. Awesome. Then I can at least cover it up. Oh, let me... Place a water source from that corner. Yeah, okay, let me go get my water source. I will do the rest of this tutorial, because I don't need them to be sleeping for half of this. I guess I get to be worried if they don't go to sleep in those beds. Worst case scenario, I just break all the beds up there, wait for them to sleep, and then I'll put them back for the other villagers. Very nice. Okay, yeah. Functions. We got that. We're gonna have to wait for the dude. And then I think that's it. This is very nice. I like this. This is very efficient. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I guess the next part is to just get a zombie. Let's name this name tag. What do we want this zombie to be called? Huh. Guy. Tag. Because you know he tags the villagers anyway. I'm funny swear. Yay. First night in business. Did we get one lucky participant? If I go spawn closer. Skeleton, not my dude. One zombie acquired. Hold. Okay, of course, hordes of them are spawning now. Okay. Where'd he go? He had left this plane. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me just... Okay. Okay, are you kidding me? Alright. Is 2 better than 1? Probably not. Hi, Tag. Not playing with me, buddy. There you go. What was the boat for? Oh, the boat was for getting the villagers here. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Then we're gonna do that. Okay, definitely gonna have to blockify the area around this, but it does function. Let's go. I'm gonna put a bunch of slabs down in a second. Do buttons work actually? Hold up. What are blocks that stop spawning? Because I feel like I would prefer. Well, no, slabs would get more bang for my buck because they do like double. Buttons are annoying, but the aesthetics. The aesthetics. Okay, hold up. Blocks that prevent spawning. Non-solid partial or unlimited blocks. Prevent. Oh, they can't spawn on path blocks. Okay, hold up. I had all the resources to find that out. Okay, hold. Probably the easiest solution. Path block it up. Hi, sir. I will dig up and get him in a minute. Spawn from these guys, because I don't know, but it'll be fine. Now, imagine this is where I die. I die freaking trying to goon this guy. Let me see. Is that... Oh, he's gonna get me so quick, isn't he? Hold. Let me just... I'm gonna get caught so hard. He's gonna deck me to death. Oh, hold up. Can I just, like... myself. All right. I think this will help. Let me do one more layer of this just in case. Bruh. Some guy got out, or is this just a new dude? He's spawned different. This is the way. think I'm making profits from this at all because I didn't put the hopper down. Hold. Here again. Nearby and tag it like so. Yeah, I forgot to put the hopper in. We're fine. Lead a zombie to the hole. Then hit zombie into the hole as shown. Awesome. Here at nighttime. How the columns die. Put a hopper to the chest. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, I got it. Hold. I just forgot that part. I've just been killing golems for fun at this point. Okay. For the love of the game, guys. For the love of the game. Okay, I guess this is where we see if this works. As intended, this side doesn't count. Bruh. That was the wrong thing to make. I'm doing... Sir, why? Okay. At least this like kind of confirms. Hi. I know. You're gonna have to get back over there though. Bruh, you are a terrible iron golem. Your dudes are in danger. Get in the pool. In the pool. There you go. Legally, I'm not doing anything. I'm just guiding them to the I wonder how far they can spawn out from these villagers. Because this is getting into a ridiculous radius territory. There we go. Okay, I think we solved it. 6 blocks out, or I guess 5 in some countries. Where? How far? This is 6 here. 6 there. Okay, so it's just not 6. Fix that before that becomes a potential problem. And they start spawning into the moon or something. You never know these days. Okay, there we go. Awesome. My profit margins are gonna go hard. Oh yeah, look at that. Sick. Awesome. Well, that's set up. Guess that's gonna keep going for the rest of the time. Another one gonna spawn. Bruh. Why? Why do you do that? How? Spawned 15 years away. I don't... Could you just... You know, tough work. Diamond shovel to get this radius out. Hold. Could you just go where you're supposed to go, sir? I know you are capable of spawning in the zone. Again. And then he never spawns again. Okay, there you go. Bruh. Oh, that's because I know why that happened. That's because this isn't their fault. Oh my god, I know it's gonna be weird. Because it's not half Oh, hold up. There you go. Fixed. Nice. Okay, time to sleepies. Alrighty, I believe that is it for today's stream. Beavers, and then we're gonna hop off the world. How have they done on their farming duties? Okay, it's growing, it's growing. If they would be faster at it, that would be appreciated, but you know, we can only hope. I do have, well actually I don't even have two of you in here anymore, my bad. There you go. All y'all can have your farm duties. Now you got two buddies to farm with you. There you go. Awesome. Alrighty, I will see y'all next time. I like the progress we're making. We got an iron farm. At what point do I give up? I see you. You can't hide behind that tree. You're not where you're supposed to be. Okay, it's whatever. They'll wander and then they'll make a new one, right? Right? I'll fix it sometime in the future. I will see y'all next time. You guys have a lovely rest of your day.